Hi YouTube world, this is Nina. This is my first video. I said that I would set a goal based on a book that I've been enjoying and reading, um, as well as the class that I attended this weekend with Marshawn Evans. And I do plan on attending her master class, hopefully the first week of April. Um, I was reading and wanted to, please, this is my post right now. You can do one later. I've been reading about setting goals and thought for myself that I hadn't really. I've been wanting to connect, but I just haven't connected because I haven't made any videos. Um, and so I just decided that I would go ahead and set a small goal of doing 1 to 2 videos a week. And one post a week just to get my foot in the door and to kind of navigate, learn how to do this because it's so new for me. And you can't always connect to everybody face to face all the time. So the least you can do is make a video and hopefully connect to people through comments, responding, emailing, just utilizing social media. The internet gets a bad rep, social media gets a bad rep, but it's just like with money and with sex. It's neutral. It's what you do with it and how you handle it that makes it good or bad. And so, if I look off the screen, if I dig a booger, this is all new for me. And so, please bear with me as I learn the ropes. This is my first video, like I stated. And today I just want to introduce myself. My name is Nina, and I'm a single mom. And um, my videos are mainly just naked truths. You know, me just being transparent, and allowing you to be transparent, being yourself, because that's all you can be, is just be yourself. And this first video, I just got back from Atlanta. I went to visit because I've been thinking about relocating there. And I just had a blessed time this weekend. I went to an event held by Marshawn Evans, and it's about learning how to speak for pay, and learning how to Ty, turn that down, please, sir. I'm doing a video. Um, Learning how to just learning how to connect with people. And one of the things that I was blessed to really learn was people don't know you exist until you just put it out there. Not be afraid, not be ashamed of who you are, not be afraid or hiding from your mess. I honestly think this world would be so different if Adam and Eve did not hide from God, but rather just owned their mess and dealt with it and moved on. Yanni, we know you love the camera, but can I please have some me time with the camera? Um, and so I basically wanted this to be a time where I get to own my mess and allow you guys to kind of just, relate. It's 2014. Who in this world does not have some drama for their mama? Who? Not too many people. Actually, I don't know anybody. Um, so I wanted this to be a time where I just kind of say, hey, world, I got mess. And you got mess too. But with encouraging each other, with being real, with talking about solutions, problems, how we've made our way out, you actually can overcome rather than hiding and being ashamed of where you've been and staying there. Because that to me is worse. I'd rather um, own my mess, work with others to find out, hey, what worked for you? What didn't work for you? Everything isn't for everybody. So even the advice I may share may not be for you. You might have something that worked that actually may be a blessing and a help to me. So, don't be afraid to comment, even on this video. Hey, Nina, this is your first video. You had a booger hanging. Hey, Nina, not so cool having your son or daughter in the background. Hey, Nina, you might want to hide the little blind thing from up top because I see it poking out and the dustpan and broom. See, that's another thing. I'm just human and I ain't trying to be having my background all perfect. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to let you just see all up in my house. You know what I mean? But um I think we grow the most when we just get to let it hang all out. When we get to just say, I got on pajamas, my hair is wrapped. Just woke up, my breath stank. I'm overweight. I mean, anything that you think of, because you know what? Somebody isn't doing as well as you. Somebody, they're depressed. Somebody is, contemplating whether they really value life or whether they feel like life is worth living. And they need to know that it is, and that no matter what it looks like, there is a solution. And God designed us to be a solution for each other's problems. And this world would be so much better off if we each tapped into the solutions within us that helps solve and bridge the gap for someone else's life. And so I want these posts each week. I'm going to try to do 2 a week. I committed to doing 2 a week. So if you guys think it's not enough, if you're enjoying them and say, hey, keep coming, we want more. If you're not enjoying them and you're like, you know what, breathe easy, back, just keep it 100, because that's what the comment section is for. That's what the emails are for. They help me grow because it's new for me. And so you guys are actually teaching me. Your feedback is actually making me a better, a better person. You're actually helping me grow. Some things you might say, of course, I'm going to let them roll off my back, because you might be having a bad day and your negativity may spill into my life and breed negativity for me. But at the same time, there's even your criticism. Because corrective criticism isn't always a bad thing. It's actually beautiful when somebody can say, hey, I didn't like that. And you say, let me see. Because my mom always told me, you take what they give you and you take the meat and leave the bone. Just evaluate it, weigh it. Were they accurate? Can you confer with several other sources? Because if I always tell my son, every teacher can't be wrong. If you have several group of friends telling you, hey, you this, you're that, possibility, if they're correct, giving you corrective criticism, possibly it's not actually inaccurate. You might just need to really say, do I value these people enough to make a difference? Do I value me and my life enough to make a difference? And if at the end of the day what they're telling you is going to build you and make you into a better person, it might be worth weighing out what they're telling you and take the steps needed to try. Because no habit it happens overnight, not even bad ones. Honestly, you might have a friend that might say, take this cigarette. You might say no. After a while, you take a drag will lead to a half a cigarette. Trust me, I know, because I used to smoke like ain't nobody's business, okay? So, really just weigh it out. So help me to be a better me, and I'm going to definitely be honest with you guys. If there's a video or a topic you want to see, keep it real. We want to see what it's like being a single mom. We don't care about your issues with a single mom motherhood. We want to know what makeup you use. We really think your makeup is a hot mess. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just about no longer staying in the box, but getting out of your comfort zone and being honest enough with each other to grow. That's really all it is. And so this is my first video. I'm not going to go too much into what my mission is and who I am more, not today anyway, because I want to try to keep my videos 15 minutes or less if I can. If it's something that is really pressing, if it's something that really needs to be addressed, if there's something that I really want to do it and it takes 15, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, as long as you guys are with me, as long as you guys are saying, hey, who we like that, go longer, go shorter, I'm gravy. I'm gravy for real. Like it's not even that serious to me. Um, because I used to hate when people would tell me something about myself, and I mean I'm human. Every now and again, I still might get an attitude, but at the end of the day, you know your stuff. You know your stuff, okay? And at the end of the day, if somebody tell you something, um, we gonna finish the rest in a minute, okay? If at the end of the day somebody tells you something and you know it's really your stuff, then chances are, sooner or later you're going to have to be honest with yourself, because it's either going to do one or two things. Either you're going to become so blind and so dumb that you constantly repeat the same mistakes. Trust me, I've been like a true Israelite, for real, for real. And you don't want to do that because you lose so many years and so much time. Or, you end up being resentful and losing so many dear opportunities, so many dear friendships, connections. So, you know, yeah. But got back from Atlanta, enjoyed the conference with Marshawn Evans, learned so much. Check her out when you guys get a chance. If you just Google Marshawn Evans, if you just watch a clip of what this woman is doing, man, it's just gonna forever change your life. And then if you can even attend a conference, um, that would be even more, and everything like that. So shout out to Marshawn. You are such an awesome woman, and you have blessed me so richly. And you guys, I'm doing this because I really want to connect with you guys, and I really want to help you guys, because it's a lot I've been through that honestly I've learned so much that I just know I can bless you. I just know it. And there's so much you've been through that I know can bless me. And I can even share that in my videos and with others so they can be blessed. Dude, that's cool, ain't it? Everybody can be blessed by each other, by what we've learned, and by how we're growing together. Impacting, empowering each other. Making this a time where it's not about pointing fingers. It's not about the crab barrel pulling each other down. It's about edifying and building each other up and helping each other, and even helping each other when it's painful and when you gotta say no and when you gotta say cut it, negative. So it's 12 minutes 35 seconds, and I said I wouldn't do no more than 15 minutes. So deuces. See you guys Wednesday. Of course, Yanni just has to say goodnight. Say goodnight, Yanni. Good night.